Hey, welcome everybody. Gotta do a little intro to this video. It just didn't make sense to just post the video. So anyway, we're gonna be flying this guy, the little Flywoo 4-inch long-range Explorer. This is only the first full flight. I did a little test flight and had some VTX issues. I had to straighten that out. And so this is the first full flight. And when I was reviewing the footage after I did the flight, I was looking back at it, and then I was thinking when I started doing a lot of aerospace stuff, building model rockets, things like that, my grandfather really was interested in what I was doing and everything, and it kind of really amazed him that I was sending these tiny little rockets up and everything. And thinking of this footage, I thought back, wow, boy, if he was alive today, he'd really be amazed at this small little quad with a camera sending footage back and flying this far away from me. Now, this isn't a super big distance flight. I'm just testing kind of the signals and everything else, because this was, like I said, just the first full flight. But I'm going a little ways away. Anyway, I thought he'd definitely be impressed with this and very amazed at all the FPV stuff that we do now. So I kind of picked a little audio track, or several audio tracks, to go with this, because it's kind of a long flight. I do apologize for that, but I wanted to show the full flight. But the audio track definitely fit right in with the music I used to listen to with him when he was over visiting my house or something. We'd always tune into some cool music that he liked. So anyway, hope you enjoy. It's not some super fast flight, just a nice cruising test flight, but it has some good footage in it. So I hope you enjoy, and everybody out there, keep doing what you're doing with your FPV and RC. Enjoy and have fun. That's the key. It doesn't matter what you're flying, how you're flying, where you're flying. Just do what you like and have fun. Until next time, God bless. Enjoy the footage.